In the golden light of morning, when flowers slowly open to greet the sun, tiny wings begin to vibrate across fields, forests, and gardens. A soft humming fills the air. It is not noise. It is the sound of life itself continuing. Bees are among the most important creatures on Earth, yet their existence often goes unnoticed. Small, delicate, and seemingly ordinary, they carry a responsibility far greater than their size suggests. Nearly 1/3 of the food humans consume depends directly or indirectly on pollination, and bees are the masters of this silent process. As a bee moves from flower to flower searching for nectar, grains of pollen cling to its tiny body. Without intention, it transfers life between plants, allowing fruits, vegetables, and seeds to grow. Entire ecosystems bloom because of their daily journeys. Inside a beehive exists a world of astonishing organization. Thousands of individuals live together in perfect cooperation, forming a society built on precision and purpose. At the center of this living city resides the queen bee. She is the mother of the colony, capable of laying thousands of eggs in a single day. Her presence releases chemical signals that maintain harmony among the workers, ensuring stability throughout the hive. Surrounding her are worker bees, all female, whose lives are defined by constant labor. From birth, each worker moves through different roles. Young bees begin as cleaners, preparing cells for new eggs. Soon they become nurses, feeding developing larvae with nutrient-rich royal jelly. As they mature, they transform into architects, producing wax from their own bodies to construct the iconic hexagonal honeycomb, one of nature's most efficient engineering designs. Every hexagon is perfectly shaped to store maximum honey using minimal material. Later in life, worker bees become guards, protecting the hive entrance from intruders. And finally, they take on the most dangerous task of all, becoming foragers. Forager bees leave the safety of the hive, navigating vast distances in search of nectar and pollen. Using the position of the sun and Earth's magnetic field, they travel kilometers away and still find their way home. When a forager discovers a rich food source, it performs one of nature's most fascinating communication methods, the waggle dance. Through precise movements and vibrations, the bee informs others about direction, distance, and quality of food. No words are spoken, yet complex information spreads instantly. The hive responds as one mind. Bees do not gather nectar only for survival. Inside the hive, nectar transforms into honey through evaporation and enzyme activity. Honey becomes stored energy, sustaining the colony during harsh winters when flowers disappear. Temperature inside the hive is carefully controlled. Worker bees fan their wings to cool the environment or cluster together to generate warmth. Even air circulation is managed collectively. Every action serves the survival of the colony, yet life for a worker bee is short. After weeks of relentless effort, its wings wear down, and it eventually dies far from the hive it served. Still, the colony continues generation after generation. Threats constantly surround them. Predators, parasites, climate change, and habitat loss challenge bee populations worldwide. When bees disappear, the balance of nature begins to weaken. Fields grow quieter. Harvests decline. Biodiversity fades. Bees are not just honey producers. They are guardians of global food systems, silent engineers of nature's renewal. Their survival is deeply connected to our own. Despite possessing brains smaller than a grain of rice, bees demonstrate memory, learning ability, teamwork, and even problem-solving skills. Studies have shown they can recognize patterns, remember locations, and adapt to changing environments. Within the hive, individuality disappears, replaced by collective harmony. No bee works for itself. Every flight, every drop of nectar, every movement contributes to something greater, a living symbol of cooperation, resilience, and balance. So the next time you hear a gentle buzzing nearby, pause for a moment. That tiny traveler may be carrying the future of forests, farms, and flowers upon its wings. In the fragile rhythm of its flight lies one of Earth's greatest miracles, a civilization built on cooperation, powered by nature, hidden in plain sight. This is the silent world of bees, another secret dimension